Greetings everyone, this is Mike Wright, the Astro Sherpa, dropping in with a spatial report. Wow, that moon finishing up in Gemini is stirring up a lot of big electricity. See if we can get a big shot here. There's been some massive bolts of lightning flinging around there. So Gemini's opposite is Sagittarius. That's Jupiter's home. Jupiter's flinging some thunderbolts and lightning around. He's pissed off at the education system. So we're changing and seeing big shifts happening. So people are taking their power back through understanding, and not just shipping, the future off, hoping that the common good is taking care of them. Well, they're making them common, all right, taking away their little future power structure, understanding their own energy flows. So this is a huge battle coming, folks. So tune in with your own self, quit projecting your dark, wow, that was wild. Yeah, quit projecting your dark patterns onto the next generation because they were projected on you. This is a time for you to let go of those wounds. Suffer now, clear it out, and you'll be done, purified. This is a glorious time to really understand the power you hold in your own physical self. And it's through sound. The body has to be in tune and tuned up. Then you can speak, sing, paint, dance, whatever. This is where we find the divine, the world to come, heaven. So our brain's sitting there shocking, kicking off all these, little sparks. All the antidepressants sold over the last 40 years. Basically, their theory was, the brain little synapses were firing but not connecting. So air and fire, this is what makes things change, sending signals. The old days of sending smoke signals from your campfire out on the plains. The Native American Indians would signal each other during war times. So we use changing conditions and states to understand that we better be prepared. So there's an end happening right now. So we have eclipse energy coming in October, and then that's kicking us out of the old Taurus Scorpio change. So all this power in the earth, this awakening energy, this understanding there's higher powers, higher dimensions. They're talking about aliens. These aren't aliens. They're other beings, whatever you might call them, but they've been around a long time. It's been documented. Books, temple walls, paintings, whatever. So you got to wake up. Science has confounded, confused, and altered their own research to prove points that don't exist. Guess what? This earth is constantly changing, so there's no fixed points. So we're always moving, changing states. Sometimes we're feminine, sometimes we're masculine. Sometimes we're dark, sometimes we're light. So when you're angry, you're in your lower base frequencies. The color red, orange, yellow, the lower triangle. So we use all this awareness of a circle, and then these unique one on, Eno, eon. These are all, plays on that word. So power turned on, there was an initial blast of light from one infinitely dense point. They called it the big explosion, big bang, whatever, is probably more like a burp. You know, or the Uranus letting go a big old. So we're coming into higher and higher awareness. So quit letting the artificial world change your natural states and weaken you. This is new time, new energy, new world. Man, there's going to be some major innovations coming out, peeps. Nations, robots, humanoids, whatever you identify as. So words are how we communicate, how we identify or don't identify. That's what people call logos, the living language. So you do the math, figure it out. So this is a time with Mercury retrograde, the left brain linear functions, learning. This is a time for you to open up to change. Changing beliefs, Sagittarius. Mars is coming through Libra here, so the scales of justice, this is what's being, big fights are happening. All our political battles have spilled out of the capitals, the big places we spent trillions of dollars building for politicians to go argue to get things right. Now they've spilled it out upon us. So, this is something that's going to change fast when people wake up, understand the power structure that has totally been corrupted. And it's all based on debt. So read that little green piece of paper you have and look on the back. It has an all-seeing eye on it. So they mark every debt you have. Any way you go, tune in, tune up, and participate. Exercise the power of the body. Exercise your emotions by awareness, restraint, control, moderation. Go wild, let it loose, but experience it all, but do so and don't get caught up in old toxic patterns like you'll never get enough. This is what leads to old loops, karma, sin, memory of actions that get replayed over and over until you learn your lesson. So this is an amazing time for you to understand what light is. Okay? Once you understand that, and this is what the whole age of Aquarius, that's going to be, quantum physics. The weird, the absurd, literally the states of, things. They have some funky names. Look it up. It's quite entertaining. So our understanding and dimensional awareness, vectoring, being in different states, feeling yourself through your emotions, feeling yourself through your physical senses, these are all separate things. And this is the glory we're being given right now. If you're tuning in, you don't have to get shocked awake. So the last bunch is going to get a big shock. Everybody's going to make it. Don't worry, we're already here. So don't panic. Stay cool. Tune in, tune up, and participate. Any way you go, I hope you're well. Astro, Sherpa out.